Hello, welcome to the Bushcraft Operator channel. Today it's the first video in English, and I will show you a pretty good product. It's a mini MH-25 from InfiRay. It's a thermal optic. It's pretty good. It put out a very crisp and clear picture, and I will show you the pros and cons. And I bought this unit for my own money, nothing sponsored. I get nothing for this, yeah. I only show you the product why I think it's a pretty good and pretty beefy unit for this kind of money. Everybody, they do something with night visions or thermal optics, they know how expensive that shit is. And you spend easily 30,000 euro for a thermal optic or a night vision, a Bino or something like this. But this one, you wonder what money that cost and what I put out. And yeah, come with me and I show you the product. Now I show you what comes with the product when you order that. And that's the unit itself. On the store I ordered that, there's a Falcon Claw. You get a batch from the store, but pretty beefy for this price is you get a pili case, original pili case, and you have the Falcon Claw badge on it too. You get the unit with a little iris on it, yeah. Little controller. This is a game changer for this unit too, and I wish everybody make something like this. You can you have the same button like on the unit itself, and you have the on-off button, a zoom button, and a little standby button. And the standby is pretty good for save some power here on the unit. On a rail or glue it down somewhere you want, and you can put here a little clamp for take it on the wrist or something like this. It's pretty good when you have the unit on the weapon or use it as a clip-on unit. You have a battery extender. It's this one. You screw it down in the front of here and you can put two batteries in there. It's a CR123 battery, and you can put out, on this low temperature it's here, you can put out easily 2 and 2.5 hours, and warmer temperatures up to 3 hours. Also included is a little bag. You can put your unit and as an accessories in there. You can mount it on a belt, and yeah, it's functional but not tactical. Yeah, but it's included and for free. And the only thing what I updated is InfiRay USA PVS-14 eyepiece. It's a custom-made eyepiece from a PVS-14 with a little spacer here, and it's so easy to put that on. The original look like this, yeah. You screw it off, screw the new eyepiece on, and you're ready to go. It's 3 minutes you need for this update, and it's I do that only for use it with a night vision with a PVS-14, and with this eyepiece it's a little bit shorter than the PVS-14, but when you mounted the unit on the helmet you have the same eyepiece distance, and it's easier to use. You have the same focus and the same way to work like the PVS-14 and the InfiRay, and this makes the unit to a pretty good all-rounder, a small all-rounder and a pretty light one. Here a small overview over the system functions, and then we swap over to a technical sheet. You see all the specs of the unit. Now we see here some alpacas, and let's go a little bit through the functions of the unit. And zoom in, zoom out, you see black hot, white hot, red hot. And it's the functions what the unit have is pretty good for go hunting and something like this. And search and rescue, it's amazing, yeah. And the image what the unit put out now, it's maybe 60% of the image quality what you see through the unit. You have not an internal record unit, you need a cable and an external record unit. That is a con of the unit. You don't have an internal record. On this price point, the unit, by the way, cost around 2,850 euro. It's with the exchange rate, I think $2,500 or $2,400. And for this kind of money, yeah, you become a lot, but not everything. And when you want to use the unit on the helmet, it's some weight. You needed the function, maybe not. But the point is the unit itself is pretty good, work pretty well. The picture is crisp, and what you want more for that money, yeah. The military units can't do that too, yeah. Now you see the zoom in to 8x digital magnification, and yeah, you see the picture is not that good. In real life the picture is better, much better, but yeah, digital magnification is digital magnification, and yeah, you don't use the unit as a scope, but in real time I do that pretty well. Now here, in case we have Manuel somewhere behind the trees in the first row. Maybe you can see him. I scan it a little bit with the camera and later with the thermal optic. The thermal image is not that good on these temperatures. We have minus 10 degrees. Now there in the middle we have some heat, white hot. And yeah, it's 10 degrees minus, and it's not that good. But for sure the heat point come out pretty well. And you see now then the unit keeps the heat in the middle and shut down the brightness . Now we switch over to black hot. He is glowing. When the unit detects a heat point, it brought it up. Sorry for the picture, a little bit shaky, but I focus with my hand and the camera and the recorder. It's not that easy. And now we switch to red hot. You see his hands on the jacket. Yeah, you see that too. And we switch a little bit through the program. You see all the difference. Now black hot, and he starts moving. And his nose is pretty deep, we see that here. He's crawling through the snow. And here's some close images. And again, it's not the real quality of the unit. The quality of the unit is better in real. Capture from the video output of the unit. You have 50% less of quality through the video cable. It's the only con on the unit. You need a cable and external video capture unit, and for this reason you have not the best unit for make videos with it, but it's only for show you what the unit can do. And when you look through the unit, it's 100% better than the picture you see now. And I hope that helped you a little bit. And the unit cost under €3,000. And that's pretty damn good. And the quality is pretty good. The only con is the video capture. When you don't use it and you don't need it, it's a perfect unit for you and for a good price. Yeah, we say goodbye. See you next time. Bye bye.